but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box, Joe Morgan giving chase is Damon. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to center field. Damon waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And this throw gets away from him. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The third baseman, number 13. Omar.
Standing in now, Omar Vizquel. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Damon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now another 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here now the 2-2. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Johnny Damon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Shiner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Solak's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The right field.
Now in the box, Jake Shiner looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
At the plate, Joe Morgan popped up. Martinez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So with his day fully over now, you get a look at the pitching line for the Rangers starter, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the 4th inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
Guerrero has to retreat to the track.